what I hate about Thanksgiving. I know, I'll sound like a Grinch for the non-Christmas holiday. But Thanksgiving is just hours away, days away. And I'm not a nosy motherfucker. I like to focus on my short life with my and being focused on my resources and being resourceful. And I realize how much work there is to do. Man, how much growing there is, how much exploring there is, how much can be done in a day, a month, a year, in a lifetime. But just seeing these decorations and just eavesdropping to people as I either getting coffee somewhere or buying groceries or going on a dog walk. Man, what if I came at you like some of the things that I hear of, well, you know, I'm fighting over custody with the kids because, first of all, I don't have any kids, right? But I said, you know, trying to get the kids over for the holiday, you know, because they want to spend time with their dad and they should be with their mom. And have you seen the new movie lately? The new Thor? Wow, isn't it? Wow. And they paid the actor this much. Disney, Marvel, yeah, you know, whatever. And not even being a comic book fan or a Disney fan of these sorts of things, you know, like these conversations that I hear are just to take up time just so that we can eat lunch together, so we could eat dinner together, just so we could wait for the elevator together, just so that I have something to talk about with the barista. And I'm playing Is Over the Rainbow, and I like that song. I like the vibes from it, but what? And I think this is Thanksgiving here. The sound of la 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 la, somewhere over the rainbow. And there's homeless fucks, and there's some fucking poor cunts not too far from here. And it's pretty, well, Los Angeles standards, California standards, it's a cold night tonight. And crime exists, murder exists, rape exists, torture exists. So if you're sleeping on the streets, I'm pretty sure you're taking that into consideration, but not too much, or else you can't fall asleep. And again, I try to calculate these things because I don't know if you'd call me jaded, an asshole, needs a lot more tact or what, but with so much up, when a fucking illegal immigrant can come into America with dollars, change in their pocket, and become multi-millionaires through hard work without even really knowing the language. And people that come from poverty, man, alone, can do so much in this country. I really don't have a lot of pity for motherfuckers that just want to tap out and give up. Because on one hand, you know, you can quit. It's easy to quit. But why, man? And to me, it's man, the thing that as Dan Pena puts it, that you know, you're all I forget exactly how he put it, but he criticizes the way that a lot of people are not reaching their full potential and are fucking snowflakes because of their parents, grandparents, their adults in their lives who when you fell down and made a little boo-boo on your knee, you're like, oh no, my princess, my prince, are you okay? Or alright, what, the knee, and alright, let's get up and try again. Now you learn that that's how gravity and momentum and physics works. Let's get back on the bicycle. Let's try again. Wow, you didn't get first, second, or third place. So here's his participation fucking weenie trophy. Here you go. You're a certified fucking sissy. And that's normal. And it creates people that are just man. You know, I've been getting criticism because my dogs are they're not little fucking 8-ounce chihuahuas. Each one weighs over 100 pounds, and they are killing machines. And I recognize that they are animals, and then they are names. And you know, you shouldn't pin them down or be so aggressive when you pin their ass down and hold their chest up high to have them sit. That you should, or why even put a muzzle that's on them when they should just be told, no, 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 don't kill the human. Forget your animal instinct. You're in the civilian world. And I remember it's happened more than once. Drunk motherfucker. And I think a lot of people will see a motherfucker in an alley on the street that's all talking loud, high on something. Not high on life, of course, but high on some sort of shit. Talking shit, and people get off the sidewalk, get on the street, cross the street. And I'm thinking, man, fuck this motherfucker, man. Let me walk in. You'd be surprised as to how fast they'll clear up the street. And these are motherfuckers that have nothing to lose, man. I've got that, I have as much right to walk and take care of business than some fucking drunk motherfucker who just wants to hang out at the corner. But my dogs get up and bark, not in a nice, friendly way. No, and no, I don't fucking put the dog up to the motherfucker's face and like, get him, boy, sick. No, nope. That's recklessness. But I think this sort of behavior is brought about by someone acting a fool. And this fool was raised by someone to be a fool. And even if they weren't raised specifically to be fools, they were not raised at all, and they turned into fools. And I know I'm gonna walk again my dog somewhere legally in public on the sidewalk, and there's gonna be some fucking bozo. Oh man, this is my block, this is my corner. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, look at that dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Booga, booga, booga. And I'll say, get away from my dog. Leave the dog alone. And you know, it's a fucking animal. I'm trying to talk shit here and trying to figure out what I'm doing here. But man, there's so much work to be done, man. There's a good amount of traffic, just a tiny bit of traffic in Los Angeles. Enough that you could see the piles of garbage on the ramps, overpasses on the freeway. And just see the garbage just tumbling down into the side of the freeway. And I'm thinking, someone somewhere told somebody, yeah, you could throw that fucking lawn chair, fucking that sofa too, fucking throw it over the side of the overpass. Yeah, fuck it. Throw that shopping cart there too, and it's 2017, right down the street from Hollywood, walking distance from Beverly Hills. And yeah, someone told me, go ahead, mate. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, girl. Good girl. This is your world. You're a princess. You're a little prince. You're a little princess. You're my princess. You're a little prince. Do what you want. I'm trying to think of that rapper. Have a seat. Sit down and chill out. I think the song's called It's Every Day, Bro, or It's Every Day. And the dude singing it. Oh my god. I hang my head in shame because that dude is part of my species. A fellow country, I don't want to say countryman, but country person. And the ignorance being shared worldwide because of his music video is making man evolve into I don't know, into something. So why do I hate Thanksgiving? And hate is a real strong word, but I just wanted to use it as a generalization of and there's so much to do, so much to grow. People are going to talk about what I could have, should have, would have done this year, but I'll do it next year. Oh my goodness, I can't eat too much because I'm already fat. I've only had last year from last Thanksgiving to make something happen. And I think people will look at their wives, or women will look at their husbands and be like, yeah, I guess that's my partner. And and I'm just losing my train of thought right now because, you know, on one part, I want to show how I draw, which is, I don't know how to explain it, just do it. On another is, you know, if you have a platform, if you have an audience, share yourself with it. And I don't mean if you don't want to let go of your secret recipe, your KFC secret herbs and spices, and or your Coca-Cola recipe or whatever you do. No, but what I am saying is showing how normal you are, how you're simply just taking action. You're simply breathing in, breathing out, breathe in. Breathing, check. Hands, check. Light source, check. If it was daytime, sun. Paper, pencil, make something happen. And I probably blocked out certain memories as a kid where I was realizing that holidays were a TV thing, meaning that it's the warm, the happy time, the happiest time of the year. Is it the happiest or jolliest time of the year? And I thought, wait, if that's the case, why am I not all warm and fuzzy and jumping around or having this thing which I later calculated was called being fulfillment? And instead I just had a wonder or a desire for, man, look at the food on that television, man. And there'll be people that no, and don't think that I'm hating on you if you've got you work hard for your family, your loved ones, and you're able to provide for them. No. And you're a loving unit, an amazing tribe, united. If you have a home, which is somewhere where, what did I read? Home is where, is it home is where you are welcome, or is home where you are loved? Or is home where or people are happy to see you? Something like that. And again, now oh man, this was pathetic and sad and disappointing and small thinking, man. Having lunch the other day and seeing an older woman, not so bad, 50 plus years old, and I've eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner many times by myself, and my bodyguard is snoring, and I always had in my mind thinking, chew properly, this is pretty good, wow, alright, let me think, alright, what do I need to do after this meal? Okay, do this, that, man, let me get some more hot sauce. Let me get some more hot sauce. Well, that's too much hot sauce. Man, this is good. This place is awesome. I gotta take care of this and that. Man, you know what would be awesome if I had this person here? Man, I gotta come up here with this person. And, see, that's a dog snore in the background there. What the fuck were they saying? But this woman, hell yeah, she knows how to dress. I thought, 50 plus years old. I'm not that old, but I'm thinking, man, something that age seems bangable. Physique looks like she washes her ass, you know. So yeah, I think I could. I think I could handle that. But not a bad looking woman. And but such a long, but for pretty. Knew how to dress. You could tell she brushes her teeth at least once a day. She's got that look of that maybe her car isn't maybe possibly an import. There's air conditioning and a heater at her home, and but she had this, oh man, this miserable face, and I really just wanted to hug her and just say, hey, you're awesome. Have a nice day, and just fucking leave. But I wonder if she's thinking, man, is the 24-hour diner or restaurant going to be open that day? Because I don't want to cook alone. How many fake smiles will I need to see so that I don't eat by myself? And then I think, you know, what caused that? You know, what would cause this person to be able to live in this amazing modern world of luxury, man? I'm trying to think to this part here. And still end up with that face, man. No, I'm not a, this razor off. Me, I'm a work in progress. I fuck up, I'm ignorant. There's a lot of shit I need to read. Man, I need way more practice in many subjects. Man, dude. And, and I can't I can't quit. And even though, you know, lately in these videos I've been showing just what disturbs me and what pains me, and even then I'm just like, hey, let's go, and you know, it's man, making things happen, and I don't want to see that quitter in people, man. I fucking hate it. I will fucking talk shit to you and fucking say, hey, unfuck yourself, motherfucker. Stop. Let's go. Why? Easy for you to say. It's easy for me to snap out of it. Why? Because I'm not, this is 2017 in Los Angeles, California, not 2017 in the blacked out city of North Korea. I'm a rich motherfucker, and by that I mean I have shelter, food, electricity, the internet, and a place, a flat surface to draw. And got these again. Please, man. Oh, but you don't understand, this and that happened to me. I could really marinate, saturate myself in just poor thinking, all the bad stuff I've been through, and be like, guys, give me $1. please like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Please share it. 1 million likes and I'll quit smoking. Those are ones that I remember seeing this one kid. If they get 1,000, 100,000, 1 million likes, my dad promises to quit smoking. And back before I had so many bands, I would post shit like, well, then your dad's a fucking wimp and a pussy and he fucking hates you if he's only doing it for likes. You know, let that motherfucker get smoked, smoke himself to death. As a matter of fact, I'll hook him up, but he's got to be chain smoking. Yeah, man, I'm not a fan of Thanksgiving, man. That's probably what I should have named this video. I am not a fan of Thanksgiving. It's not gonna work right there. I don't know what's going on here in this piece, but that's it for now, because I've got to look back and reflect on this piece for a moment. Sort of. Biomechanics. No excuses, make it happen. Go forward.